Hello and welcome to the Daily Digestion channel and welcome back to another video. So in this video guys, we're going to have a little mukbang video and I'm actually eating a salad. This is a really delicious salad. It's got mainly some green leaf lettuce and some cabbage and some tomatoes and an avocado and a lemon for dressing, and I put some kimchi in there, just a little bit, not much, but it has no salt and it doesn't have any pepper, and it tastes absolutely amazing and delicious. So that's what I'm having for dinner. But I wanted to make a little video about my fast that I'm doing. We started a 21-day fast at church, and I was really excited about it and really gung-ho about it. And I was trying to figure out what to do, like what kind of fast I wanted to do. Did I want to do all raw foods? Did I want to do like just juicing for my fast? And then at first I was going to do a water fast for 21 days. I was like, oh, or I'm just going to start out to do a water fast. And then I was like, well, you know what? I just decided that I was going to cut out sugar, because actually I had kind of been doing some sugar, not much, but it all started with my son's birthday cake that I made. Actually, I didn't make it. I bought it. But I was like, okay, so it was a French silk pie. And I was like, I haven't had one of these in a long time, so I'm just going to have it with his birthday, because he turned 20, and it was kind of like, okay, we're going to celebrate, and I'm just going to have a piece of French silk pie. My baby just turned 30, you know, why not? So I had the pie, no big deal, right? Well, as you guys know, sugar is very addictive. And the next thing I know, I'm having a piece of pie here, or not a piece of pie, but I did have another piece of pie later. And then it was like, okay, so I'm going to have some ice cream with it, you know? And then the next thing I know, I'm like getting the gelato ice cream. And I know when I start getting that gelato ice cream, when I go into town, it's becoming habit forming. And I didn't realize how habit forming it actually was becoming, but it was just like very subtle, and that's the way it always is with the sugar. And I mean, when I say sugar, I don't mean like fruit sugars. I don't mean like fruit, because I can eat fruit all day long and it has no effect on me whatsoever. But the regular white processed sugar, like, it's seriously dangerous. This is a mukbang. So I gotta take a bite of food. But something that is really important when you're eating raw food and it is to chew your food, like really, really good for a really, really long time. Especially when you're eating salad. Anything crunchy, you really want to chew it to where it's, I mean, because you have to realize that your teeth is the first part of digestion. And if you're not chewing your food properly, you're really not going to break it down as if you should. And that's why a lot of people, like when they start on the raw food diet, they don't realize how important that is, because they've been eating cooked foods for so long. And half the time, like cooked foods, you don't even chew it up. Like mashed potatoes and stuff like that, you just kind of like swallow it. And guys, it's really important to chew your food up, any type of food, whether it's raw, whether it's cooked. Like, you want to make sure you get your enzymes and the saliva to break down in your mouth with the food to where it's a liquid when it's going down. That's so critical, guys. So very critical. And, but, as I was saying, I did my hair back. I put it back to the brown color, which is my original color. And the reason I did was because it was just getting on my nerves. It was just too blonde and the color wasn't right. It just, I don't know. But I like it, this color, but it's kind of a lot of maintenance too. Anytime you start messing around with your hair. That's why I told my daughter, I was like, do not color your hair. She did a couple of times and she was like, Mom, now I know why you didn't want me to, because it's just, once you start messing with it, it's like you have to keep messing with it. It's kind of silly, really. But what I want to say, and I'm trying to remember why I even started this video, but it was about the fast. So what we were talking about the fast. So I was going to do a water fast, and it turned out to be the sugar. And I was like, oh, okay, so I'm going to make a video every day in my water fast. You know, I was like going to do like a devotional. And it's so crazy how just eliminating the sugar, how much different it made everything. Like, and then going to church at certain nights, like I went on Monday night, and it was like radically different. Like, it was such a outpouring of the Holy Spirit. It was so powerful. I couldn't believe it at our church. And then when I went back on Wednesday, it was even more amazing. So it was just like, wow, very powerful. And so on top of everything else, we've had a lot going on as far as like family stuff. And that's kind of like coming to a calmness too, of things aren't transitioning in that direction anymore. So that's been different. It just seems like life is so crazy. Like, it's just like this roller coaster. It's just like trying to figure it all out all the time and navigate the changes. But yeah, so I'm really glad that I quit the sugar though, because, and that's what I was going to make a video on, is that when I quit the sugar, I realized there were other things that I needed to cut out, and one being the caffeine. It is so addictive, and I really need to cut it out because I'm using it as a coping thing, and I really feel like it's interfering with my relationship with God and the Holy Spirit. So I want to get back to that again, of being more centered and focused on the Spirit. So that's been challenging as well. So hopefully I can do it. It's gonna take some prayer, I think, really honest prayer. to really, to reach that willpower that I need. Because for some reason, I got away from it, and I don't know why. I don't know what triggered me so much to lead me away. I'm not really quite sure, unless it was like the whole Christmas thing. I don't know. I think it was just like a little bit of dibble dabble here, a little dibble dabble there, and then the next thing you know, it's like bam. Even though I am eating a ton of raw foods, still, like, and I mean, I would say that my diet is still like 75% raw foods. But I want to get back to 100% because my body is so much happier when I am doing the 100%. Happy body, happy mind. Happy mind, happy body. You know, I mean, it kind of all goes together. But yeah, it really is all about God. It really is. So I just feel like I need to be more dedicated to Him. So that being said, cheers and all that good stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Sorry I didn't eat more and do more of a longer mukbang, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.